Hi, everybody. Welcome back. This is Empowerment Network and myself, Comfort and Collins. We are here this evening to discuss a very interesting and exciting topic. And I'm just happy that you're joining, guys. I just want to know in the chat section what comes to mind, what came to mind when you saw this topic. Just drop a comment, let's see, and I'll put it on the screen. I want all of us to be actively involved in discussing this because Collins and myself, we were very, very excited about the topic. So let's see how it goes. Bro, welcome. Say hi to our guys, please.
Hello, everyone. Great to be here again with my sister Comfort. Thank you.
Yes, yes, guys. So the topic says, what if I don't bring in another customer, but I have 10 products? So it looks a bit funny. We were just laughing, but I would like Colin to start first because a quick one here. People are still very worried no matter how much you explain. People know what they knew before on passive and they're carrying it along. So we thought that we should go back onto this again. Marty has hit the topic. We just want to go back to it to make sure that it sinks into every system. So what if after I bring one person, I don't have anybody at all, and maybe I have 10 products? How do I make money? How do I make wealth? Collins.
Thank you, Comfort. That's a really good questions. Like you said, a lot of people are really confused because they are worried. And to be honest with you, sometimes you don't blame them. It's just because they don't follow webinars, they don't follow Maddie's live, they don't follow Red. Most of the lives, Michael Williams, there are just a lot of lives out there that a lot of people don't follow. They depend on the WhatsApp group. So if you don't bring anybody, do we really need to bring somebody to make commission? I don't think so. We don't, because the system is Ashufara is doing all the work for us. He is doing everything for us. If we look at the OnPassive business concept, it's about doing less. Doing less means just know your OES, know your OnPassive, the OnPassive ecosystem, what to do within OnPassive. Paying less with the ability to earn more. So the doing less is not about you going out talking to people, oh, I have this, because how many of us can even sell digital product? We cannot. So Mr. Ash Mofara is the only one who can do all of that for us. He is the only one who is, a master marketer, and he has the method and the technology to drive customers to our market, to our place. So the only thing we need to do is to own it. When you own the product, that's enough, because the product package comes with traffic, comes with customers. So for instance, if you have a business with zero customers, just zero customers, you came in, you a founder who came in with $97, you activate your product, and there is nothing, Mr. Ash Mufara will do the rest for you, because that particular amount you've paid comes with traffic. It's a package with certain amount of traffic. So they will drive that traffic to you. We don't know how many will be. It can be 10, 15, 20, 25, 40, 50. We don't know. That's just like. So when that traffic is driven to your site, and the customer, traffic is customer, they buy the product, what will happen? You earn commission. For each time they buy, you make commission. So if you have 10 products on your side, remember I said maybe they can do product release every month, maybe every 2 months or so. So within 10 months, let's say within 10 months or 15 months or a year, they've given us 10 products straight. Can be different variety of products. We don't know. Now you have zero. Each product package comes with traffic. Say if product one comes with 10 traffic, 10 customers, that's the package. I'm just giving an example. So first product comes with 10 customers. Second product, 10 customers. The next product, so 10 products now. So if you have 10 products, it means you have 40 customers, right? I think it's 40. 10. Yes, 40. So you have 40 customers in your customer base. Is that correct? 40 is correct?
Yeah, so 10 times 4 with 10 customers.
So it's 40,
40,
yes. Yes. So 40 customers, that is what you have. in your customer base? Did you bring any of them? No. Will they purchase? It's another ball game. Remember, they are AI targeted traffic. We always say AI targeted traffic. So they can come today and say, wow, you know what? I like it, but I'll buy it tomorrow. Because some company want to make decision. They have seen it, but decision making within company takes time. Some company will take one month, some will take 2 weeks, depending on how. Individuals can take same day. So for instance, if it's a video conferencing I want to use for my own business, I can just take a day to make my decision, then buy it immediately. So 40 customers, maybe you can have within that 10 months, you have 20 sales, you have 30 sales. But all of those targeted customers will buy one day. Cannot be immediately, and it can be immediately. And what happened? You make commission. That's exactly it. You have done nothing to bring that customers to your side. OnPassive is doing all of them for you.
Right. And I'm just excited to add here because listen, let's work with Collins's 40 customers here, guys. The good news here is sometimes because 40 these traffic, they are potential customers. But what Mr. Mufare does, he doesn't bring customers like it just hit in the midst and get anything everybody and bring. He brings somebody who is searching up, typing and looking for a better version of or a latest or better video conferencing platform. That's when he ties that person to your OCONNECT. So, like Colin says, while they are studying, sometimes this one person, 2 people, 10 people can come just for OCONNECT. And the moment they find themselves in there, they say, oh, it's a whole suite. I like Andy would say, I like that one, I like the other one, I like the other one, I like the other one. This person was coming for OCONNECT and ended up buying all stuff and what goes with all stuff, Collins? Go buying all stuff and the other products that go together with OCONNECT, right? So it just a thing, it just goes like a joke, but so much happening, effortless. Because when you pay, you have paid. That's the good news. And you know, while they are waiting to make decisions, they could say, I was coming for this, but I think I would need both of them either together or later, or maybe I might need this other one first. And this looks really interesting. I'll give it to the other person. And the good news is, like Colin says, they might be waiting. It might need them a day or two or a week or a month or a year to make a decision. But once that customer is tied onto you, they are there forever. Anytime they make the decision to finally buy a product, they are your customer, and so the benefit comes to you. Just say Mr. Mufara is still going to be doing the 25% as he did. That when you sell a product, you are paid 25%. You gain 25%. And what happens? The good news here, why people worry is because they have known other things. I've never done those things, but my dear sister Fumi did, and I love her example. The very time she worked hard, she toiled and toiled and toiled. The very, very, very first month she made about 800 pounds. She was just like warming up. I can't wait to go to the bank. And the day comes, and lo and behold, Fumi takes home 13 pounds. What happened? It's melting down and disappearing from the top, from the tip of the pyramid, melting down, just trickling down. By the time it gets to Fumi, she's left with 13 pounds out of 800. But in OnPassive, if you make 800 pounds, you take 800 pounds home. If you make 25 pounds, you take all of it home. You don't share it with anybody. So you don't share it. I brought Collins to join OnPassive. I introduced OnPassive to Collins. He liked it, and then he joined. So it is not, I'm not succeeding because I brought him. Because when Collins makes his 25%, it's his. I don't take a dime from it because I make mine too, and it's mine. That is how it works. So there's no failure. When they say there's no failure, this is what we're talking about. Other businesses have failed because they could not do this. They could not get traffic. There are businesses, there are companies that are specialized in driving traffic. But what do? They just go to Facebook, carry everybody they see there and dump on your site. If they find anything interesting, good and fine for you. If they buy, it's all right. If they take some time before they decide, it's fine. Listen, but what Ash brings is what is already a prospective, a potential customer. So they're either going to take a decision immediately, they touch it and find it sweet and marshmallow-ish, or they wait to take a decision to decide because maybe they want to end another previous contract or stuff like that. So there is no failure here, because those things that the other companies could not give are what Mr. Mufare studied and says, voila, the problem is here. So when you solve this problem, give them that particular customer they need. At least out of 100, you can get at least 30 sales. That is good money. We have not seen that before on passive. People would not have been struggling, bro. So I'll let you go.
Yes, Comfort. Yes. So that's really true. So we just really need to understand that OnPassive business model is based on sales. No sales, no income. No income. Sales, no sales, no commission. Sales, commission. That's how it is. So sometimes people are worried and they say, wow, I've just subscribed. Why am I not making money? No, remember, the system must work. They must sell the product on your behalf for you to make commission. It's not like, because when we start to think differently, then it means you are in a crazy business where you don't even know what is really happening. It's like you are in a business, because a lot of people have joined a lot of things and they don't even know how it works. They just know the moment I enter, I put this, I want it. But have you ever asked yourself, where is that money coming from? Where are they getting the money to give you the commission? And that's how we jump into things that we don't know. At the end of the day, when they disappear, we cried. You go in, you've never seen the CEO. The A know the B, the person who brought him in. And the next person knows the next person. The next person knows the next person. They never seen the CEO. They don't know his real name. There is no location of him. And when they've made what they want to make, they block everything, disappeared, come back with a new name. It happens. They've seen this a lot. But you are talking about a company, an AI, IT company, with what? Where you can see the face of the CEO. We've seen a lot from the day you join. You've been with this man throughout the journey. He never tell you that it is easy. He said, this is a journey. Come, let's walk the journey together. He never said, you stay, I will walk it alone. Come, stick with me and let's walk the journey, so you can know exactly what is happening. In fact, matter of fact, Comfort, OnPassive have taught me to realize good and bad businesses. You can stand before me now, whoever, show me something. There are questions that I will ask you because of OnPassive. So there is just no way you can stand, throw something on me, and I'll look at it and say, no, this is not right. But the reason why I understand is because I've plugged in. I've learned so much from the CEO and from what is happening within OnPassive. But there are people who doesn't have clue. They just know, why is it not happening? Why is it not happening? Why? You forgot to know that you are in an IT company, which takes time. They have their ups, they have their down. Things can happen today and things tomorrow is the different way. But because they are steadfast in what they are doing, what will happen? They will always strive. And this is exactly Mr. Ash Mufara. But let's go back and look at, the traffic base, like 10 sales, 10 product. Because remember, the company will be developing products, but we just take, for example, 10 within a certain period. What do you think you can make? You can just sit back and visualize it. If I don't bring anybody, will the company do it for me? 100% yes, because what you are paying is a complete package, a package of products, and it's a combination of a product and traffic. You activate it, what happened? The company go and work for you. You refuse to activate it, the company will not work for you. That's it. That's as simple as that. They go and they send traffic to your site, customers to your business. And what happened? If the customer comes, they buy anything, you make commission. For instance, let's take like a traditional business. Take our normal shop, Sainsbury's, or most of the shop here, Walmart. If you ask the CEO of that company, do you know how much you make today? They'll tell you no. But do you know if customers will come in? They'll tell you yes. We know people, millions, hundreds and hundreds of people come in. But ask that very person at the end of the day, the person will tell you we made this amount of money of commission. This is what we sell, and this is the commission we have made. And the next day they will replenish the shop again. They have to replenish all the stock the shop again for the next day. This exactly. So take that shop now online. Say now a lot of people shop. They shop like John Lewis. Majority of their shop is online. Amazon is online. People shop 24/7. Do you think they're not replenishing all the stock you are buying? Because there are shops standing there, but the only thing is you are buying online. You're going on their site and buy online. What happened? They replenish every day, replenish every day, replenish every day. And there are people who are making commission. The owner of the shops, they are making commission. This is your shop now, your business. Mr. Ashmufara has built a business for you, 2.5 million plus. And those who will come in, you have a shop. That shop will be stocked with product, different type of products. When customers will come in, they buy and you make commission. So this is not an online business as people say. It is a traditional shop that has been transformed digitally, because most of the companies now are going, they are digitalizing themselves. Most companies are just going, they are moving into the digital space, because gone are those days where people will go to shop, walk on the street I can't remember the last time I go even to a shopping mall to check for something. No, I go online and check for it. All right, Comfort.
Yeah, I just wanted to comment on this. Thank you, brother Roy Davis from Florida. He says he's just waiting to do what? To buy more traffic. That's the good news here. We are just trying to highlight things like this to cancel that thing in our mind that if I don't, will I? There's no such thing as if I don't bring a customer. Where do you see somebody who wants OCONNECT? Where do you find them? Where do you find somebody who wants OTRACKER when you don't even know what it's used for? You don't know how to explain how it functions. Only Mr. Mufara can do it. So if Mr. Mufara says, I am going to give you 10 customers a month and you want more, then pay for more and get it done. Fold your arms. That's why you'll be on the beach, you'll be on the mountains, you'll be down the valleys while business is running. That's it. So there is nothing at all to worry about. And like Collins is saying, whether in a traditional shop where you walk through the door or online, the moment these people just walk through the door, they are still potential customers. They only become customers when they buy, when they sign up or they subscribe to a product to pay monthly, weekly, yearly. That's when they are customers. So this takes us to where Collins and myself, on the very first day or the very first month or the very first year, we will be given 10 customers each. I will be making a bit more than Collins because all of my customers, out of my 10, 8 people bought immediately. And out of Collins's customers, just three bought, and the others are yet to make a decision, either running around to get money, close other contracts, or they have the time when they need it. So you will not be surprised to see me getting a few more apples than Collins would, because I have sold faster. I was fortunate to get customers who bought immediately. So that is the only difference. However, everybody succeeds because that thing that everybody has been looking for, that people have spent money for and watch it go down the drain, Ash has it all. He has it solved and ready to roll. So there is just nothing at all to worry about. Get ready for the greatest shape of your life. Don't even bother to ask, Brother Roy, where are you going to get money for extra traffic? Worry about now. And the now is get updates about the now. Because when you get to any bridge, you will cross it. There's no need to worry. Sometimes we worry a bit too much. We have said over and over again, you don't even need to pitch OnPassive. You don't need to, because OnPassive is that business that will sell itself. They will sell itself even through your appearance. Because Collins, who did not want to join that my thing, would suddenly find my life changed. I'll change postcode, I change the car, I travel to the islands, to Africa, to anywhere I want to go. Collins is like, what's happening? I said, that thing I told you about, it's working now, it's running, apples just rolling through my door while I go these places. And he's like, all right, I think I want to have a look. So there's just nothing to worry about. There is nothing. So let's keep calm, let's keep cool, let's get ready for the greatest shapes of our lives. Do what Andy says, because we still have this fear and this worry that Success is sitting here right in front of you, but you watch it slip through your fingers. Because people who question, no matter how much you explain, they still ask. Even when we would be already in business, apples are rolling, they will still be asking, is it not ready? We're like, this is old news. Where are you coming from? And stuff like that. So I think there's no better place to be in like than now where we are now, Collins. And I think personally, I'm happy with where we are and all that's happening. I don't know about you, bro.
Yeah, yes, that's true, Comfort. I know people say, where is the traffic? We are talking about billions of customers, billions of the world population is, I think they say it's almost 8 billion now. And how many of those are using internet space? Well, let's say 5 billion. 5 billion are on the internet space. How many of those are using digital products? 5 billion. How many of those are using paid product? Let's say 4.5 billion companies. So now let's look at it this way, Comfort. We have 1.4 million plus. People will say, yeah, it's a lot. 1.4 million for a billion, for billions, for 5-6 billion people is just a tip of water in the iceberg. If we move it, we say, all right, let's shift it a little bit. Say now, affiliate that will come in, because there are people who will come in because they want to make commission. Say 30%. 30% of that 5 billion is how many? Maybe it's hundreds of millions. Say let's say 100, 200 million come their affiliate. It is still nothing, because it means we are still having 3 plus billion of customers. And if this billion of customers come in, they're buying this product, what will happen? Everyone will succeed. Our life will change, because that traffic will just come immense. We're talking about AI traffic coming in, buying this product from you, your marketplace, buying them, billions upon billions of people. What will happen? So when people are worried that, I'm just thinking, it's because you are thinking traditionally. You see how that traditional mindset of, I need to go and look for people in my own locality. I don't even want to talk to people, honestly, people who are around me, because they see you as you. When they don't even know you, it's better. But when they see you as you, because they know you, you're just there, that's Collins, I can just talk to Collins, there is just no way. But when you allow Mr. Ajmofara to do it, you own a shop. Comfort, it's just like you have a shop. Let's say a shop in Cameroon. Everybody who knows you will come because they want to borrow. Comfort, I don't have money, give me, I'll come and pay tomorrow. That's Africa, Cameroon mindset. But what if you are a stranger? They are really scared to even come. If you don't have money, don't come. So we are in a shop where no one will come and tell you this. They will just come straight, purchase and disappear. They buy and they go. Mr. Ash is pumping the traffic. And like this man said, Roy said, extra traffic, you can get it. It is just a lot. The traffic space is a lot. Honestly, we will never lack traffic. That is the truth. Traffic, you can never lack traffic. Because if you look at all the IT company, giant IT company out there, they have billions upon billions of data, traffic. They own it, they have it. But do they own the web population? No, it's just because they have a certain type of products, customers are going there, they're buying. They will also come to OnPassive because our products are different. Those billions of people, they're coming. Sometimes you go to shop, you want to buy maybe maybe say a bar of chocolate, but you come out with multiple things in your hand. They ask you why. You say, no, I just went there and I just like this, like this, like this. But your intention was not even, you were not going for that. So this is OnPassive. Somebody will come for something and then, find something else and say, my goodness, they have this and it's really affordable. Let me just grab this and go. What will happen? As they walk out of your shop, commission is already in your wallet. That's it, because they are not taking it for free. So when they walk out, they come in and they walk out, commission is there for you, ready to be collected. So what else do you want? So we shouldn't worry about traffic. OnPassive is traffic. And soon we will become exactly the traffic. So that's it.
Yes. Indeed, we are the traffic. OnPassive is traffic. And you can just put it anyhow and it all works. Listen, my sister Joyce says, this is a shop with superior products, open 24/7. 7 days a week, right? One-stop shop, all done for you. And of course, we are in the right place. Listen, guys, these are the things that we miss out because, again, let's go back to the others. You can never compare OnPassive with others. However, you need to draw them here so that people get what they need to get and get ready for this business. Other businesses, they have been doing what they are doing. Sometimes they promise you millions. They tell you that if you join this evening, by tomorrow evening, you will become a millionaire. What do they have to show you? What is the source of that income they are promising you? Where are the products? Let me see. I can't see them. But then here we are. We have everything in there. Today is a 21st century AI digitalized world, call it anyhow. So, whatever thing you need to succeed today online or to do anything at all, if you can't find that thing within Mr. Mufare's ecosystem, then one, that thing does either does it not exist, or two, you don't need it. Because if it's a basic need, to meet up with a basic internet online need to solve a problem online, it's inside there. That solution is there. So if you can't find it there, you don't need it. Just maybe I don't know what to say or how to put it, because the shop is there, the products are there, you are seeing them. You see them out there hanging there in the ecosystem. People promise you a lot. Say, just come, you don't worry. You join today, by next tomorrow you are a millionaire and we find ourselves in the islands. No, that's not how it works. Because even with the ecosystem packed there, heavily loaded, top quality, state of the art product on very low price point, Mr. Mufare tells you it is not a get rich quick, because you gotta eat in drops until you finally hit the ocean. But Andy tells you, when do you want to quit to I want to use a different word. If Marty is here, I'm not saying it. You want to send away, you want to dismiss your boss. I use this. You want to dismiss your boss. Say, boss, I am going, I'm leaving you, or you leave me, or something like that. Andy says, how soon do you want to quit your job, to leave your job? If you want it as quick as yesterday, get more traffic. If you're comfortable still working, still doing the job you are doing now, and you're happy doing it, do it, and let Mr. Mufare build your business at his pace. Andy wants to become a millionaire next week, next 2 years, so that he sends off his boss. But for others, it depends what you want, how quick you want it. It's all about choices. Whatever decision you make, as long as you are in, you will win. It's just that the winning times might be different depending on how people go. But then winning is a guaranteed thing. Because, like my brother Oliver would say, for you and myself, for Collins, myself, and you all here present, and you who will stop by this accidentally, this business is risk free. Not because they have not been incurring risks, but somebody is receiving the bullets. If there is any deficit, if there's any damage control, if there's anything to repair, to do whatever, it is on the CEO. What he brings to us is the finished product, and all we do is consume. So we're just like children playing outside, kicking the balls, causing trouble out there. And the moment we come back, food is ready and it's time to eat. That is what is happening in this business. If you get it right like this, then you have nothing to worry about. If you get it like this, then you are ready to wait and wait again. Because the moment the floodgates open, it's going to be uncontrollably. It's going to rain uncontrollably as long as you get it right, bro. So I think we can go on and on and on and on, but let's start gradually rounding up. So
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah, comfort. Yeah. So the only thing, we need to, encourage for those who even watch it later on passive is for you. This business is built for everyone. Doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter your status, poor, rich, your country, background. Doesn't matter. The business is for you. You will find something you need in OnPassive. You can have a large size corporation. What will happen? There is something on passive you can use to enhance your business. Medium size, there is something on passive you use to enhance your business. Small size corporation, there is still something. Whether you don't have any business, there is something for you in OnPassive. You can either come in to make commission. You can either come in to use the products to enhance your own business, and it can be both ways. Those who are struggling, like companies that are struggling, small size, are struggling to meet up. OnPassive a place for you. You can make commission while using the product again to enhance your business. You can build a business in OnPassive. So it's just a place for everyone. And the only thing we need to know, affiliates, which I will speak to the affiliate, is about knowing your own business. It's not about knowing the mechanics, how the product works, or this, or the functionality of financial this. No, it's nothing like that. It's just to know how to run your shop. If you have a traditional shop business, I don't need to know how the 18 tomato was processed and scanned, or where the tomato was grown. That's not my business. My own is, if they want it, I'll put it in my shop for someone to come and buy it. I've been in a store where I went, Comfort, I told you this story before, went to one of, shop, and I was looking for something. I saw it. The owner asked me, what do you use that for? It was an African food. I said, you were selling something, you don't even know about it. He was looking at me and said, no, I saw a lot of people buying it.
Right.
Africans. So I wanted to try it to see I can pull some of the Africans here. But I don't know. Can you really explain? I said, don't worry, now I'm busy. I will come back and explain to you. And that is how a typical business owner should be. Put it in your shop. As long as they tell you you can make commission out of it, you don't need to know the mechanics. The only thing you need to know is the name. If someone come and asks you, do you have video conferencing, which they will never ask you because they are pushing the traffic. Yes, we have it. Do you have this? Yes, we have it. Just the name. I don't need to know the mechanics. I don't need to know how it works. Those who want it, they already know. They know their specification. They know what they are looking for. And Mr. Ash Mufara and his team has built, a top-notch technology for everyone. So Comfort, that's where I will just come there for you to chime in.
Exactly. I just like this great contribution from the great at the very last minute. She says some customers might decide to go on window shopping on the OES, and they can find other things that they were not initially planning to purchase. And what happens? They say, "Oh, look, they have that. Oh, look, they have that." And before you know it, they come back with a full cart. We know all of these things. We all go window shopping, and what happens at the end? Those are the things we're talking about here. Somebody just say, let me pop in there and see what they have. They're making a lot of noise about this whole thing. The moment that they say, uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. And you know what? You and myself, we come back home smiling. We come back home, Collins is smiling. I am smiling because my 25% is mine. Collins' 25% is his. We don't share it. And we don't need to work hard to tell people, to bring people. Just pay for the services. And Mr. Mufare and his team, they go to work. So, guys, if you stumble on this video accidentally, don't just go. Stop by and ask a question. Ask us questions again and again. Are you ready? Because I want to have a look. Because that thing you are looking for, you are online now because you are looking for a way, a means to attain time and financial freedom. People, beautiful speakers out there, when you click a video on YouTube, they present you, say, listen, I dare you to let me build you a shop on Shopify and with 8 products and 20 products, da 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 da. Well, it ends just after that beautiful speech. Beyond that, there is almost nothing. I don't want to say nothing because some people still succeed, but it is just a stroke of luck that people make it to that top. Because if it were just what Mr. Mufare has here, people would not be excited. People would be fine. Nobody would be searching online again for another thing. So, guys, don't ignore this. We are not sugarcoating. What we're doing here is just sharing love. We don't have to do this, but we think that if we don't tell you, we don't give the testimony of what we have tested, you will not know that it's existing. So give it a try and let's walk the journey together. Thank you guys for the great support in the chat. We really do appreciate you all. Let's share this and make it viral And if you find it interesting or helpful, let us know in the comment section. And of course, see you soon. Thank you, bro. Bye.